What is up, Posse? My name is Will, and welcome to another review here on Alpha Omega Wolf Productions. So this one is really late, and I apologize. I just never got around to filming this review. So I figured I'd give you guys something. I'm going to review Batman Forever. Was going to be with Jessup, but something came up, so I had to do it by myself. So for any of you who aren't familiar with how Batman Forever came to be, it all started with Batman '89, which was directed by Tim Burton. Massive hit. And someone make the argument that it was made more for adults rather than kids. And then came Batman Returns, which unfortunately didn't sell very well, at least in terms of the target demographic. So, unfortunately, Tim Burton was moved to a producing role, and then came in Joel Schumacher. Now, we all know Joel Schumacher is pretty infamous for Batman and Robin, but granted, he has made some good movies. Jessup and I reviewed one, The Lost Boys. And I will admit, after watching Batman Forever, yes, it's stupid, but I feel like this is like with A King in King Arthur's Court. I kind of got what I was asking for. So the first exchange of dialogue is when Batman is getting ready for action, and Alfred says, "Might I suggest you to take a sandwich, sir?" And Batman says, "Oh, get drive-through." After that exchange of dialogue, you know exactly the type of movie you're going to get. And from there on out is just non-stop goofiness. I mean, Jim Carrey as the Riddler, how more insane can you get? Well, I can answer that for you. It's Tommy Lee Jones as a Two-Face. Now, we all know Tommy Lee Jones is more of a serious actor, but here, he was so hammy and over the top that it just seemed completely out of, not character, but just seemed out of place for somebody like Tommy Lee Jones to be doing this. And we also had Michelle Pfeiffer in this movie. She was an interesting character, to say the least. And then we had Chris O'Donnell, who played Richard Grayson, who would also become Robin. Now, I will say, in terms of cinematography and production design, that's probably where Joel Schumacher exceeds the most. Because I loved all the visuals and the set design in this movie. Like, everything popped. The colors, the designs, everything. And, yeah, like I said, this is stupid, but it's not as bad as, other comic book movies. Now I know a lot of people absolutely loathe Batman and Robin, but I feel like it's pretty close to the same degree as Batman Forever, where, yeah, it's stupid, but this is kind of what you would expect, though. There's a circus scene that's being nationally broadcasted. I'm like, okay, that's kind of ridiculous, in all honesty. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Nice visuals. Val Kilmer's Batman isn't that bad. Everybody was fine, even though they were goofy at most. Yeah, that's pretty much my 2 cents. So that just about does it for this review. If you did enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. Next up, we're going to be doing Pokemon month, and Saturday, it's going to be Pokemon the movie I Choose You, so be sure to stay tuned for that. So, until next time, see you later, Posse.